got to deal with anything like that in that situation. So
But the
I can just only
kids was
imagine.
there. The kids were there. Do anybody really realize that the kids was there when this happened? And they not talking.
Now, when you say kids, who kids are you talking about?
My son's three kids was there when that baby got hurt.
So it was Nevaeh and his 3 kids.
Neveah and his four kids
I mean,
because
excuse me.
Elijah was a baby at the time. Yeah, yeah, four kids was at that house when that happened, and they have not talked about it.
Wow, this is all so hell. What can you say about that? It's just wild, you know. Like I said, the rabbit hole always go deep when it comes to these stories. So, okay, you say you the one that cooked all the stuff at the birthday party. That what you just said, right?
Yes, and they
Okay.
would not help me do nothing, mother or daughter.
So wait a minute. So when she did the interview and stuff like that, that what they were doing, having a party?
Who? I don't know if they was having a party. You mean the interview for who, Linnea?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm getting confused. Or what? Okay. I guess the party and interview is two different things you're talking about. Okay. You did the party. What happened at the party? Because you just said they did something at the party. What happened at the party?
They didn't try to help prepare anything like the other grandmother. They left the party to go have other social time with the kids. But they would not help. They're not the type of people that cater to children. They selfish. They cater to themselves.
And you talk about your son and Linnea. That's what you're talking
I'm
about.
talking about my son's woman and her mother. I'm not talking. Keegan spent a lot of time on birthday parties and all of that for his children, but he got tired of taking care of Nevaeh. And like I told him, if y'all don't get it together, if she's not taking care of your kid and you don't want to take care of her kid, why are y'all together?
True. That's true. That's true. What
So,
was his response?
well, now she has my baby. Oh well, your daddy, Keegan was 2.5 weeks. I mean, what, 2.5 months old when I left his daddy.
Mm.
But he never
Mm.
had his dad in his life. But he always was upset about it, always ugly and talking crazy to me about it. Because
Wow.
his daddy was 16 years older than me. But Keegan ain't right upstairs. Something is wrong with my son because I didn't raise him to be that way, to
You
be that
know,
heartless.
I I,
He could
I
have got help for that baby.
I gotta commend you for saying that because you know all these stories that I do, a lot of the family members try to water down the situation, try to make it seem like it's less potent than what it is, versus then calling out what the problem really is. And I have to admire you that you just said that about your own
I have
son.
to get it out. This has to get out to the world because let me tell you something, kids are not being protected, Chris.
Amen.
They're not being protected by. Let me tell you something. A lot of things that Keegan was doing with the first woman, it spilled off into with Linnea. Linnea and this woman was at odds with each other on the phone, on Facebook, all kind of stupid stuff.
If this the girlfriend who I think you talking about, you know she came on too, and I think she mentioned that.
Yes.
I think she mentioned it. So, oh wow, because she said something about Linnea was calling her and just doing all kind of crazy stuff, you know.
She
And
was. She was.
so you
Linnea was
confirming it?
getting
Okay, so you
herself into
confirming
a
it
lot of
then?
stuff.
You confirming it?
Yes.
Oh wow,
Yes.
oh
Yes.
wow.
So let me tell you this, Chris. The other three children mama came down 2 days after the death of Neveah Allen.
The who? You said who?
The other three kids' mother that left. She left. My son's older children has a mother. She left her children too.
What?
Yeah, those children were left, and that's how Linnea ended up with my son with three kids. But that woman and Linnea was
Oh,
also
oh wow,
beefing, going back and forth, back and forth.
oh wow,
It's
wow.
it's it's a lot. I'm telling you, it's a lot.
Oh
It's a lot.
wow.
You just don't know, man. It's a lot.
Oh holy shit. Wow. Oh okay. Oh wow. Wow. So I had to ask you, Miss Kim. I mean, again, this been 2 years ago. How did you? Did you save my video or something? Because when I saw the email, I thought I was being pranked, and I thought you was Linnea. I was like, whoa, Linnea reaching out to me. But then you called me out. I'm like, the only person I remember calling out was Linnea. But I forgot.
No, you call me out. You just say, "Come on, Kim, where you at? You speak. You want to speak for yourself." And I love and admire you. You just don't know. I love you for everything that you're doing for these kids, man. I love you, man. I
You
don't care if
welcome.
you make it wrong, but somebody gonna call and let you know the scoop to make it right.
So you didn't take offense when I said, "Come on." That sound like me too.
No,
Come
I
on,
didn't take
come on,
offense.
Kim.
I had to protect these kids because let me tell you what Linnea told the people. She didn't want her son with me. The other girl, we were in juvenile court for two women's kids.
Mm-hmm.
Keegan has two baby. Well, come to find out, Keegan got 4 baby mamas. He made 2 babies on Linnea.
So what would you say? How can I ask you this? Because you just said your son ain't wrapped too tight upstairs. I mean, do you think there's something he may been traumatized by, or what do you think may be the cause of him acting that way?
I don't know if Keegan was traumatized as a child, but a lot of things. Keegan grew up in St. Tammany Parish.
What is that? What's that?
St. Tammany Parish, Slidell, Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where
Okay.
Keegan grew up. Keegan had a house he bought over there that he was supposed to be leasing that wasn't paying the mortgage on. Keegan just messed his life up with these women, and he made them think that he was a big baller. Yeah, you make good money, but you got to know how to spend good money. You got to pay your bills first. Pleasures come last.
I remember the young girl said that. She said, he made it seem like that, and I think she did mention something about little crazy stuff he was doing, that he was being irresponsible. So I think I remember that. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
my son would not listen to nothing I said, and if it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have been making the money he made. Let me tell you, he was 504 local union. My son started working at 14 years old at a Easy Lube where you change oil. My son always worked. I always had my kids working because I was a disabled mother, single parent. My husband didn't want to take care of his family, and I wasn't fighting. So I went out there doing what I could do to take care of my kids. I cleaned houses for a living. I cleaned a new construction, renovation, anything that it took to take care of my kids, and also was a nanny. I raised a lot of kids in Slidell. But my son wasn't happy about that. My son used to tell me a lot of things, Chris, that made me wonder, is this kid all right? Because he said, you took our money and you gave it away to everybody. You always helped everybody. That's just who I was at the time. It's hard to help everybody now. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't need your help. They doing what they doing to hurt themselves. You shouldn't help them.
Facts.
So that's where I'm at in my life. Like, Keegan is in jail. They done moved Keegan around. They done beat his ass, tried to kill him and everything else. Telling me, Mama, you got to get me out. No, baby, I can't do nothing for you. The only thing I could do is take care of your kids. That's it. That's all I can do for my son.
Tough love.
And he had been getting that all his life. But you know what? He got women in his ear telling him, oh, your mama too opinionated. Your mama need to shut up. These are not her kids. So he agreed with those women. But yet, when my grandchildren don't have no food, I got to empty the deep freezer and the icebox in the pantry. And I got to give up a car so you can get back and forth to work because y'all not handling y'all business the way you're supposed to.
So you would say that y'all relationship was always kind of rocky then?
Who?
You and Philip?
Oh, yeah. Me and Keegan's relationship was always rocky, but it wasn't rocky to the point that he would not be able to get any help from his mama for his children.
Gotcha.
Yeah, our relationship with me and him was rocky, but when it came to his children, that was no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is 407? I know you said the baby's about to come home after a while, so let me ask you this one last question, and we'll try to continue. Oh, wow, sound like you're already there.
No, this is Elijah. Elijah's the little boy that she had when she went into jail. He was 11 months old. He's now 3. And
Oh, I
he's
do
home.
remember I do remember hearing something about she was pregnant. Yeah, I do remember hearing something about that. She was
Well, that
pregnant.
baby was given away, but this baby right here, they had given him to the other twin of the one that has Hezekiah,
Uh
and
huh.
I made the state bring Elijah back home to us,
Mm-hmm.
and they always there. Even the brother, the mama, they always at the hospital wanting to fight me, baby. If they would have touched me, Baton Rouge would have been having some trouble.
Mm-mm.
They would have had some trouble, honey.
Mm. Well, here's the last question I want to ask you too. We could try to do this tomorrow, and I thank you for reaching out. You heard my call, so you came on.
Yeah, I had to protect my grandchildren. They were first. And
Right,
since I can't get the last one, Linnea gave him away, and there's no way I can get him unless I go get a lawyer to get my unborn. You know, she gave him after she had him. I think 2 weeks or something, 3 days old. Yeah, three
right.
days. He was
So,
3 days old when they picked him up.
so my question would be to you until we are able to continue this. When you first heard all of this, tell me what was going through your mind, if you could describe it.
I was just like, how could she just leave the house? Because they said that she had walked out of the house. So on my interview with the news people, I said Neveah didn't like strangers. So why would she go outside? That's
Thank
not.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
So that's when the red flag went up in my head. Like, what do they mean that she's missing?
Mm-hmm. Didn't they stay upstairs?
They stayed upstairs.
Okay.
Neveah ain't never, ever, ever walked out of that house alone. She was not that type of child.
You heard me when I said that. You know, for her to
That's
be
right.
missing, that means you had to go all. She had to go all the way downstairs, walk in the parking lot, and do this there. Who the hell gonna believe that? I sure in the hell don't.
But tell me, how the hell did Neveah, if she was hurt so bad, how did she walk down the stairs and get in the car and get into the suitcase?
You tell me.
These people, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. Wow.
This is really wild. Me and my daughters, we have not even followed Keegan. We haven't even, it took me almost a year and a half to talk to Keegan.
You just that upset, huh?
What you talking about? I still haven't wrote him. I'm still upset.
I understand.
Every time I try to write a letter, it's like, man, for what? Dude, you was there and you could have did something. Do you know how that feels?
So has he actually admitted that he was part of this, or you just pretty much know?
Sweetheart, I asked him, I said, why would you think that a 2-year-old would not be missed? What in your thick brain made you think that you can go get rid of a 2-year-old child?
Mm-hmm.
You know what that sorry, stupid, retarded Negro said?
What'd he say?
Neveah forgives me in the law, in the Lord.
Okay, I'm finna get off this phone. Your son said that to you?
You heard what I said.
Okay, no one. I'll be like you too. Well, that's where you feel. Then don't call me. Wow,
Then,
just like that.
But then I went to go and try to retrieve an attorney because I can't afford one on disability. Southern University told me that Linnea gave her all rights to her child away. Well, she ain't got no rights to give him back to nobody. She just gave that unborn child that she tried to kill away. And that's not fair to, the rest of these kids.
Right.
Elijah has made a bond with his brother, but the people who have him don't like me.
Jesus Christ.
So therefore, the baby can't come here and stay with his family.
Jesus Christ. Wow.
So they done took a child away, but they done messed up 2 little boys' lives. Not just 2 little boys. The other 3 kids is connected to those 2 boys. Okay?
Mm.
And the life that they had in the house with my son and Linnea, it's like they still live with that in their head.
Okay. Wow.
So now, since I know that I can't get that baby unless I have money to go fight for him and turn these things over, I'm ready to leave Baton Rouge. So I said, let me go ahead and call Mr. Chris before I make my exit out of this bad boy. So we can go ahead and let the whole world know how bad it is here in Baton Rouge, Mr. Chris. It's bad. I have to sit here in my window and see children being neglected by these people. You got hard-working women that go to work, some of them,
Mm-hmm.
but yet they have no control of their household.
Mm.
Whatever you do in front of your kids, they're going to want to do it when they get older, right?
Yeah.
If they had that influence. Let me tell you about the
Uh-huh.
influence that Mr. Keegan had. Keegan was raised by white people, white men, because I was a black woman at the work all the time. So a lot of my neighbors in our neighborhood was white.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of those men divorced their wives because they was cheating on them. So Keegan got to see a lot of stuff growing up. His role model was white men. So he
Mm-hmm.
has a slave mentality. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
As a black man toward his own black women.
Mm. 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 Mm.
How can you put two Indian women on a pedestal as nasty as them wenches was and expect for your mom and your two sisters to take care of your children and they laying down in your bed?
Mm. 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 Mm.
It's been so ugly, I tell you. But I didn't ever not want to get on your show. I just had to protect my grandchildren. They were
Nah,
more
you
important at
fine.
that
You
moment.
fine. I'm shocked. You know, like I said, I just sitting up here at the computer doing some things, and when I got the email, I like again, I thought I was being pranked, and then I thought maybe this may be Linnea, and then you like Kim. I called you. I said I don't remember calling nobody Kim. You said on Phyllis Mall. I'm like, oh shit. I think I did.
Yeah, you
I think
can.
I
You
did.
called me out, but they tell me that I have to set up calls for Neveah's mama and my son to call me, and I ain't about to do that. I put money on the books. I thought they could call out. They can't call out. You
I,
have to make an appointment to talk to them over the phone. I'm not doing all that.
I
Forget
would
them two
love to
people.
talk to Nevaeh. I mean, not Nevaeh, excuse me. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
I know, poor
Linnea.
baby.
Linnea. I would love to talk to Linnea and see what her airhead ass at. No, what's her side
Would
of the
they let her
story?
do that if she's in jail?
Uh, they'll probably do like anything else. The phone call probably be monitored, and she probably going to talk for a certain amount of time, and she might have to have a lawyer present. You know,
Oh,
so I don't know, but hey, if you reached out to me, then it's a good chance that she might want to reach out to me too. But we'll see.
well,
We'll
I
see.
reached out to her for getting Hezekiah, the baby that she gave away, and she wanted her children to grow up together, she said.
Mm-hmm.
But what she signed is in Terrebonne Parish, so Baton Rouge can't help me fight for him. So I have to go to Terrebonne and find me a lawyer to see if a lawyer in Terrebonne would help me
Okay.
get my grandson, because those two women shouldn't have my grandson at all.
Okay. Okay.
She shouldn't have never gave my grandson away like that at birth.
Mm, mm, mm.
My son wanted her never to believe in me because I was very hard on my son. Very hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I was hard on him. He grew up with very, very disciplined
Okay.
measures of being held accountable for wrongdoing.
Got you. Well, honey, it is 4:15. I know you say them babies finna. I could talk to you all
Yeah,
day
they getting
about
ready to get.
this.
Yeah, I had to put them in a private school. I had to put them all together.
Okay.
And we living in the ghetto. We ain't never lived in the ghetto in my life, but we living here in Baton Rouge off of Plankville Road in Dixie, where they shoot every day, where people die every day,
Mm,
and
mm,
they don't
mm,
get to
mm.
go outside. Our whole life has changed. We've been inside of a house for 2.5 years, and we getting tired of this shit. So it's time to go.
You don't sound like my mom. You don't sound like my mom saying it. You don't sound like my mama. But look at love. I
All
appreciate
right.
you emailing me, and if I don't, like I said, if I don't have to work all day tomorrow, I would say at least by 6 o'clock we could try to talk more about this tomorrow. But if not, I have Saturday open. Maybe Saturday may be better.
Well, Saturday I have to go and do a memorial in Mississippi uh, with a great niece. She lost her great grandmother, and I haven't been in her life since my sister passed, so I have to
Oh
go and
wow.
do that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? You had my contact, and I had your.
that's
Just
right.
keep in contact, and where we have free time, let's talk to them and let them know what's really going on.
Yeah, we need to let everybody know what's going on because it's been really a rough ride, but the knowledge that I have and the shit that I done seen, somebody needs to be exposed. The mama, the daddy, the everybody. Since they think I'm crazy, a crazy woman can't raise 4 kids, can she? And keep them in the same house for 2.5 years and pay the bills. Ain't nobody putting no uh, 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 eviction notice on me, and I went from paying $550 a month to $1,000. You know how I feel?
Oh, don't even talk
That I
about
can't
that.
travel and go nowhere.
Don't even talk about that because they keep going up on me too. They keep going up on me too.
$1,000 rent, and you don't want to fix nothing in the get up? God, man, I'm so tired of Louisiana. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Well, all right, dear. Well, you go ahead and take care of them babies, and like I said, we'll talk, dear.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. And this phone is so slow. There you go. Okay. There you go. Guys, wow. Well, she knew I want to record it, but she didn't know I was actually recording right then and there. But I'm pretty much sure she probably don't mind me recording because she wanted to get this out. I was just sitting here at the computer. I was just doing some things. I was ready to come live anyway because I got some updates I need to talk about. And I just got this email from the website saying, hey, I'm reaching out in regards to Neveah Allen. And like y'all heard me say, I thought I was being pranked. And then I thought, is this Linnea Caldwell hit me up? And they was like, you called me out. And when they said I called them out, I like, hey, the only person I called out was Linnea, as far as I remember. I got on the phone. She said, I'm Philip, mom. Philip is the boyfriend of Linnea. I'm like, holy shit. Really? And we just brought this baby name up the other day. Okay? Y'all only got some of the interview. Y'all didn't get the whole thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload the little piece. I'm going to upload the whole thing so y'all can hear the whole thing. But the thing is now, I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to do it here or am I going to put it on the website. I might put it on the website because I ain't put it on the website in a minute. Let y'all go on the website and hear the full interview or what we talked about today. I'll probably put it on the website. So I don't know. I'll let y'all know or however that goes or whatnot. You said, can I run back what? Can you run back a news interview in the story? I will have to find all of that. This shit been almost 2 or 3 years ago. Well, since we're talking about it, let's see, can I find it? Let's see, can I find it? Let's see.
Linnea Caldwell, baby Neveah's mom, and her boyfriend Philip Gardner with second-degree murder. Now, an investigator, a source from BRPD did confirm to WAFB earlier today.
No, they weren't saying I killed anyone. They said I was taking up for her. I was taking up for which I'm assuming, So, all right, guys, here we go. I don't know if this the one or not. I'm trying to see. Innocent, why? So,
point, and hopefully we can get those soon. And of course,
baby was before I went to work when I got dropped off.
Announcement coming from BRPD charging both Linnea Caldwell, baby Neveah's mom, and her boyfriend Philip Gardner with second-degree murder. Now, an investigator, a source from BRPD did confirm to WAFB earlier today, saying that they are still unsure who allegedly killed this little girl, stressing their investigation is still in the early stages. Now, Caldwell initially told police that she left Neveah in her boyfriend's care while she went to work. She claimed that Gardner later reported that she could not find Neveah. The baby's body was eventually found in a wooded area in Hancock, Mississippi on Sunday. I was there last Friday when Linnea started crying and told me she had no clue what happened to her baby. Take a listen.
Neveah, the little girl, my little boy, and her daddy brought me to work, and that's the last time I see my baby. The last time I seen my baby was before I went to work when I got dropped off. And that's all. When I went to work.
Rama girl, what exactly you want me to try to find? Because you know I did numerous videos, a few videos on this, so I don't know what exactly you want me to find. You know, now that's what you want to do. You ain't finna sit up here. My props, y'all. I ain't shit. You did all that, and you knew what was going on. You part of this too. And sound like piss poor ass mom. This was being sex. You was talking about you grown. Girl. Word to you again. I don't. Shit. Yeah, I got about four or five. The interview with his mom. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Was part of it. I don't know. Wait till you hear the affidavit and you decide. All right.
They'll have a long way to go.
Got that out of the way. Parole officers missed to save. Out of here, grab. Is that why they cover his land? Because he's a minor. For the commander to keep the set is way more January. This baby. Okay, so I ain't gotta go back on this page. I hope he come out of. I don't. Cause children ain't stupid. Where? Is this it? This probably is the case, right? And
they said Neveah's stepdad was sleeping, the door was unlocked, and neveah was missing. Now you can hear helicopters above me right now.
FBI's in on this case, guys. Y'all know it's stories like this. Again, guys, listen to this. I'll be doing this shit just that long. What we find out later.
I said thanks for everybody.
We get those on our doors. All right, guys. FBI joins.
Even when I'm home, she still sleeps on that sofa. The kids get home. I don't know if everybody was still sleeping because I was at work. Kids get home. They say the door was open and neveah is missing. That's all I know. That's all I know. But my child's not the type of child to just wander off.
So responsible for
neveah was missing. She even stopped to take the mom's hand, as you can see video we captured earlier, and pray with her. Here's what she told us she did when she learned the toddler was missing.
Is this her?
He ran up on me and asked me, had I seen a little girl? And I said, no, I hadn't seen a little girl. I had just got off of work. And I asked him how old she was. He said 2. I asked him what she had on. And
guys, her story is staying the same. Here it says,
I don't know. I don't know.
Again, another one of them stories.
I initiated the search with him, but it's only so much 2 people could do, one on foot and one.
Back home, I finished getting ready for.
And is he gonna speak 1, 2, 6, 4, 6? We can hear when it's happening. Man, Robin girl, I'm gonna have to search through all my shit. I don't know which one it is. What was happening? Let they play, and a lot of Baton Rouge when his mother came home in question coroner's office at her right, but who's the little girl that she's referring to? That's his children?
need to tell where she is.
There she go. There she go. There she go. I think that's her right there. Hold on. I think that's it. I think I found it. Y'all saw that? He finna cut the fuck up. He finna cut the fuck up out there. He's like, man, look, man, all I do is ask a question, man. He finna cut up. I don't blame him. He was finna cut the fuck up out there.
Unlimited with 5G.
He was finna cut up out there. Now that's true emotions right there. That's true emotions. That's true emotions. Oops.
I want neveah found. She needs to be found. Whoever knows where she is needs to tell where she is.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Kelly Sanchez. Take a look at your screen. Have you seen this beautiful baby girl? We've entered day 2 of the search for neveah Allen. Baton Rouge police officials say the 2-year-old wandered away from home around 1 p.m. yesterday. Officials say they believe this little girl is in imminent danger. We want to turn now to Perry Robinson, who has been speaking with the family and search parties. Perry, we understand the FBI has joined the search to bring her home.
Yeah, that's right, Kelly. Agents from both New Orleans and Jackson, Mississippi have joined the search for little neveah Allen. The family telling me every second that passes is like someone ripping their heart out of their chest. The search for neveah Allen has entered day 2, and there are still more questions than answers.
Right now, I feel like a minute not knowing where she at is too long.
The apartment complex on LaBelle Avenue where she went missing, now a different scene from the night before. Police took down crime scene tape and expanded their search for the missing 2-year-old.
Here we are into the next day. Time's ticking. It's taking too long to find her.
Investigators say neveah went missing after her stepdad took a nap Friday with the front door unlocked. Family told us they have had issues with their door before, saying there were times they could not get it to lock. As police try to figure out what happened, the family believes the answer is here.
This is a place where you see people going and coming all the time, and you haven't seen a 2-year-old child, but you nosy and see everything else? How come these people are hiding? Where are they?
Kim Holmes is neveah's grandma and the mom of her stepdad. She told us police questioned both her son and neveah's mom. She believes her son did nothing wrong, but her top priority is baby neveah.
You having fun?
I can't see him hurting neveah. I can't.
Okay,
but
this
if
motion
he
tell me
has,
when
he
I
needs
called
to say
out.
something.
This has become a joint effort now that the FBI has joined the search, and Holmes is prepared to do whatever it takes to find her grandchild.
And if I got to come out here every day, I will come out here every day. Somebody knows something.
A heartfelt plea from a family desperate to find this innocent child.
I pray God that they find this baby.
Now again, neveah was last seen wearing a yellow dress with pineapples, but no shoes on. If you know anything or saw something, you can call police. And of course, any tip you provide can remain anonymous. Kelly, back to you.
Thank you, Perry. New tonight.
I can't see him doing anything to that baby, but if he did, he need to say something. How about that? How about that? Eat your own words, Mom. Eat your own words. You can't see him hurting that child, but if he did, he need to say something. All right, Mom. Like he has talked. Now, what about you? He has talked. Now, what you got to say now? Yep. What you got to say now? I did call out. Damn. That's it. What do you have to say now? I sure did. Damn. Wow. Wow. Whew. Guys, only thing I can tell y'all now is The pot is getting hot and the plot is thickening. Amen. All right. Man. Yep. She right, I did. I did. I don't remember. I don't remember that. I did. Okay. She saw it. Okay. But the thing is, though, man, it's about 2 years ago. What did you do? Hold on to this video? You kept me in your mind till you got shit straight. But I'm glad she did, because she said she needs some stuff she want to get out. And again, that's only like for how she was talking before I even started recording it, you know, that's just some of it, you know. She said she got a whole lot to say, you know, because it's deeper than the surface that has been touched, you know. And I admire her for saying that about her son, you know. Hey, you know, don't call me, you know. Did y'all hear what she said her son said? You know, neveah forgive me, so that all that matter. What the fuck? For real? Wow. So yeah, I called out. Dang, I promise okay. Hey, proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding. Anyway, guys, like I said, I'm gonna try to, if I don't put it on YouTube, that whole little talk we just had, I'll try to put it on the website, because it's a lot that y'all, well, I don't think it's that much y'all miss, but y'all missed some stuff that when we first started talking, okay? But anyway, guys, love y'all. I'm finna come right back probably about another hour or so, because I have another update that I need to bring up. Y'all remember the babies who was violently thrown up in the house? And the lady talking about she laid them down and the husband told her to take it to the emergency room. She didn't take it to the emergency room. Well, the autopsy results has came back. You'll be surprised what they said if you ain't already know now. But see, I knew something was funny about this story anyway, okay? We're going to talk about that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to review this interview that Corey Dickhead Bixby did, okay? We're going to come back and review that, all right? But so give me about an hour or so. I'm going to come back and do a live about, update about that. Then we're going to come back and do another live about Corey Bixby, all right? But I had to record that. If she see it, she get mad. Oh, well, you know, I just had to record that because we was talking a long time and I wanted y'all to hear it, all right? Anyway, guys, I'll see y'all in a minute, all right? Peace out.